Hey guys, welcome back to the show once again. Does your headliner on your F-150 look a little something like this? Well, you know what it is? It's the third brake light that's leaking, coming down, traveling, and usually it's only in the corners here. Okay, you'll see a lot of this right here, but this one's been leaking for so long, it's kind of trash back here. So today we're going to show you how to change the third brake light, and we're also going to show you how to clean up most of these unsightly stains in your headliner, your expensive headliner. So let's get to it. All right, now the process to change one of these is actually quite simple. There's two screws, one here and one here, and it pretty much comes out of there. They're Phillips head screws, and they're kind of long-winded to get down inside of there. Okay, so if you're using a manual screwdriver, it's going to take a bit, but they come right out. Now this one right here apparently has some electrical tape on it, trying to diagnose it or fix the leak. Yep, it's pretty darn new too. So hopefully you don't have to take this off of there. But this customer was trying to diagnose it, make sure. And after that, it simply pulls out of here. Okay. It kind of self-adheres to the body with the foam. And once you get some slack here, you're going to take each one of these and you're going to turn to the left, like a quarter turn or so. Now if your truck's older, now would be the time to change these bulbs. I think they're a 912 bulb. Pretty standard size on there. And then you want to unhook the harness right here. Okay. And get the old one out. Now just look at these for 1 second. Look at the difference. The bottom one is the new one on there, and you can see the thickness of the foam they have on these new third brake lights. So I've never had one of these come back that were properly installed because that gasket on there is so darn thick. It really fixes the problem. So it's worth getting a new lamp and doing it right. Now once it's off, you want to go ahead and clean the entire sealing surface all the way around with some glass cleaner is what I use, just so we can clean that paint surface and get it ready for the new seal on there. All right. And then you're simply going to take your harness and just turn lock each one of these back into here. Don't forget your harness right here. That kind of hooks on there and holds the slack. All right. Now sometimes, like on this one, you may need to get a pliers in here just so you can finish turning it in. Okay, so they're nice and secure. So they do get dry over time. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Now I'm satisfied. At this point, just flip it over. We're gonna tuck the excessive harness back into there, okay? This will pretty much self-center on here. And it's gonna be ultra cushy on there. So just hold it in place while you start lining up these screws on here. Okay. Now when I go back together, I'll of course do it manually with a regular old-fashioned screwdriver. Just do it even side to side, and we'll get this taken care of. This will take care of your leak point in the back here. That kind of flows down and flows down to your headliner. And you're just gonna do it by hand like this. And you'll feel a dead stop. Just give it a little bit more, and that's it. That entire foam seal will be hidden and compressed down. And your housing of your light will be flush all the way around with the body. Okay, now with the water leak on the outside fixed, let's go ahead and try to get rid of these stains on the headliner that are very, very common. I'll show you best practices and the best chemicals to use according to Ford to get these off. I did a lot of these under warranty. It looked just like this, not this bad, but just like this. So what we're gonna do is try to cover up the rest of the seat on here. We're gonna use the Motorcraft Professional Strength Upholstery and Carpet Cleaner, and it's actually pretty cool stuff. You kind of shoot at the ceiling and it sticks to the ceiling because it's this thick foam. So it's pretty cool stuff on there. What you wanna do is get a nice clean terry cloth towel like this, and then get it nice and wet and then wring it out, okay? And then we're just gonna layer foam on here big time. So we have scrubbing foam. But in the meantime, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, and I'll try to show you on here. This stuff's pretty cool. It kind of like shoots at the thing here, and it sticks for the most part. It's pretty cool stuff. What they want you to do is spray some on there, and then we're gonna let it sit and do its job for about a minute. And I go, you know, over a larger area, of course. And I work it in just a little bit like this right here. And we're just kind of going through the stained part, but we're going out from that just a little bit too. And we got stains on the other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that too. We're gonna let this sit for a minute though. All right, now that it's been 1 minute of soaking and working in, what you wanna do is take your wet towel, and we're gonna put some on the towel just like this. And then we're gonna take it and we're gonna work it in. Something like this. I know it seems pretty crazy, but we're really trying to shampoo the headliner here. So we're gonna work it, work it, work it, and what they want you to do is work it towards the center. Work it towards the center. And you're probably gonna have to do it twice, if not 3 times. It depends how long it's been sitting. They want you to wipe in one direction on here. This one's been on here for a while, so it may not come off. Ideally it will, with a few applications. So already I can see it's starting to fade away on here. What you want to do is take another clean terry cloth towel, dip in some warm water, squeeze it dry, and then we're going to do the same thing. We're trying to get some of this this soap out of here, this cleaner and dirt that it broke free. Work it towards the center, and we can reevaluate at this point. Now at this point you can see a line right here, a little bit here, right here. So you just continue the same procedure I just showed you over and over again until it's done. And then afterwards, if it's possible, they want you to either run the heat or the AC on max in the vehicle to really dry the headliner out. Okay, now on this particular vehicle, it only took 2 applications of the specialized Motorcraft cleaner to clean those unsightly stains from the headliner. So it is possible, no matter how long your third brake light has been leaking, to remove those stains and bring your headliner back to like new condition. I'll put links down below to the specialized cleaner and of course the latest and greatest third brake light assemblies with the new seal on them, so you guys have a good reference and you're getting the latest and greatest parts for your vehicle so you can fix it once and be done and enjoy it. I'll see you guys next time.